All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're putting together the ultimate body transformation blueprint. We're going to break down the entire system for getting stronger, leaner, and way more agile. So, yeah, let's dive in. First things first, you've got to ask yourself, what is my mission here? Are you aiming to be light on your feet, quick, lean, and athletic? Or is your main goal to pack on some serious muscle and build that raw foundational strength? Just take a second and think about it, because whatever your answer is, that's going to be your North Star. Now, you might think the path to being a nimble athlete is completely different from the one to becoming a powerhouse. And, on the surface, they do look different. But what's so wild is that they're both built on the exact same fundamental principles. The blueprint, it's universal. And to prove it to you, we've actually mashed up two fantastic but very different fitness guides. One is all about building mass, and the other is about a super simple tool for agility and torching calories. By bringing them together, we get to reveal this complete, unified system for totally transforming your body. Okay, let's kick things off with the first and honestly the most crucial part of this whole thing, the energy equation. This is all about the fuel you put in your body because, listen, you absolutely cannot outtrain a bad diet. It all starts here. So here's the deal, and it's pretty simple when you break it down. Your goal dictates your diet, period. If you want to burn fat and get lean, you have to be in a calorie deficit. That just means you're burning more calories than you're eating. But if you want to build muscle, it's the total opposite. You need a surplus, specifically a surplus of protein to actually build the muscle and carbs to give you the energy for your workouts. See? Two different goals, two totally different fuel strategies. And check this out. When we're talking about creating that calorie deficit, some exercises are just insanely efficient. Get this. Jumping rope for just 10 minutes can torch about 160 calories. To put that in perspective, that's basically the same as running an 8-minute mile. It's such a powerful tool for fat loss. Now, on the flip side, if building mass is your game, you gotta fuel up. And it's not just about eating more food, it's about eating the right food. Think of this as your muscle building toolkit. High-quality proteins like chicken, turkey, and fish, energy-packed carbs like rice and oats, and then nutrient-dense foods like nuts. These are literally the building blocks. So, the big takeaway from this whole section is simple. Your nutrition has to be perfectly aligned with your goal. Whether you need a deficit to lean out or a surplus to build up, the transformation really does start on your plate. All right, so our nutrition is locked in. Let's move on to the second pillar, purposeful movement. This is all about choosing the right tool for the job, selecting the exercises that are actually going to get you where you want to go. If you're looking to build muscle efficiently, especially if you're just starting out, you need to focus on compound exercises. Seriously, forget all the fancy isolation machines for a minute. These are the big, powerful movements that hit multiple muscle groups all at once. They give you the absolute most bang for your buck. And here they are. This is your core toolkit. We're talking about the big dogs: squats, bench presses, deadlifts, pull-ups. These are the tried and true fundamentals for a reason. They just work, and they work incredibly well for building that solid foundation of strength. Okay, so building pure strength is one awesome path, but what about the other goal? What if you want to be quicker, more coordinated, more explosively agile? Well, that's an equally valid goal, and it just requires a different set of tools. And look who's back, that simple jump rope. It is so much more than just a cardio tool. It's basically a masterclass in agility. It develops quickness, seriously improves your balance, and it forges this powerful connection between your brain and your feet. It's actually proven to help reduce foot and ankle injuries. I mean, there's a reason boxers practically live with a jump rope in their hands. Okay, on to our third and final pillar. And this is the one that so many people get wrong or just ignore altogether. We've talked about fuel and we've talked about movement, but the real magic, the actual growth, happens in the quiet moments between your workouts. This is all about your brain and your recovery. What's pretty amazing is that a good fitness plan does more than just strengthen your body. The kinds of activities that demand coordination and focus, well, they're also giving your brain a serious workout too. I mean, just look at this. Jumping rope isn't just training your calves and your heart. It's training your brain. It helps develop both hemispheres of your brain, which can actually boost your memory, improve reading skills, and just heighten your overall mental awareness. It's a full system upgrade, not just a physical one. And this right here, this might be the single most important sentence in this entire explainer. You don't get stronger in the gym. The gym is where you create the stimulus for growth. You get stronger when you rest. The growth, it happens when you're sleeping, when you're recovering. And to put a real number on it, after a really tough workout, your body's ability to use protein to repair and rebuild muscle, that's called protein synthesis, is cranked way up for about 48 hours. That's your golden window for recovery and growth. If you skip the rest, you are literally skipping the results. It's that simple.
Okay, so we've laid out the 3 core pillars of transformation. Now, let's bring it all home and assemble the complete, actionable blueprint.
And there it is, your body transformation blueprint, boiled down to 3 simple steps. Number 1, balance your energy. You have to eat for your specific goal. Number 2, move with purpose. Pick the right tool for the job you want done. And number 3, prioritize recovery, because that is where the real growth happens. It's not 3 separate ideas. It's a system. They all work together to create real change. So, as we wrap this up, I want you to stop thinking of your transformation as just one big, overwhelming task. Instead, think of it as a system that you're building, piece by piece. So the only real question left is, which one of these pillars are you going to start building first?